Coming up today on the MT and Me, we go festivaling again. Welcome back, my nomies. Thanks for joining us again here on the MT and Me. Today, something a little different. You know, for the past few weeks, that dipstick tube and the air cleaner mount and all those little things on Pearl have been frustrating me to death. So this week we're going to take a little break from all that and go to a festival. The biggest festival that is held every year here in my neck of the woods in southeast Arkansas. The annual Armadillo Festival in Hamburg. This year it's the 52nd annual Armadillo Festival. Well, like any great festival in the South, the Armadillo Festival starts with a 5K run, 1 mile walk for charity.
Runners in the front, walkers behind the runners. Actually having cares for raising money for breast cancer awareness, education, and research. Research is the most fabulous thing. It's for everybody. People say, why are you just doing it for breast cancer? It's for all cancers. We thank you for being here today, and I want to let you know that your participation means so much because as of this year, the beginning of this year, because of y'all buying t-shirts, our banquet, the things that we do, we have raised and donated to UMS, Lincoln P. Rockefeller Cancer Institute, $498,000. So let me follow that up by saying, because of you,
that's right,
we hit $500,000. Right. We made up that 2,000, so y'all are the ones. We appreciate you so very much.
are y'all ready? Woo! On your mark, get set, go!
Woo! Let's go, people!
After the run, there's a hearty pancake and sausage breakfast served up. Not just for the runners, for anyone who wants to come and eat. Oh, and by the way, no armadillo sausage. After that, it's on to the festival and a day full of vendor booths and games, a car show, a carnival, all kinds of contests and competitions, and of course food, lots and lots of food. But still, no armadillo, no. In addition to the 5K run earlier in the morning, there's also a 1K fun run just for the kids.
Okay, moving on to 11 and 12-year-old girls. First place girls, Pamela Mondragon. 11 and 12-year-old girls, second place, Rosalind Dowden. Moving over to boys, first place and first overall, Ramiro Amescua. Second place boys, Payne Linder. And third place, wrapping up the 11 and 12-year-old boys, Bo Barnes.
Also, if you would like to get on the waiting list for the hamburger eating contest and someone doesn't show up, go ahead and head to the Armadillo store, sign a waiver, and if there's a spot open up for you, we can just call you to the table. Thank you.
Once again, that's a hamburger eating contest, not well, you know. About a week earlier, the Miss Armadillo pageant was held. All the winners are honored at the pageant.
Mini Baby Miss, Raylan Tanksley. Baby Miss, Oakley Cooks. Whenever I call your names, y'all come on up to the gazebo. Tiny Tot Miss, Austin Hayes.
Hey, you guys come to the center.
Toddler Miss, Jimena Martinez. Pixie Miss Armadillo, Ray Murphy. Little Miss Armadillo, Haley Peoples. Junior Miss Armadillo, Kinsley Cross. Teen Miss Armadillo, Allie Cappy. And our Miss Armadillo, Marissa Owen.
All right, everyone look right here. 1, 2, 3.
And in addition to the scholarship pageant, there's a big dog show that is arguably even cuter than the pageant.
Dogs are bonding. Wanna come?
They don't bite.
Okay. Number one, I need Little Bear. Little Bear, I need you to come line up. Little Bear, Siberian Husky, Little Bear. Okay, number 9, we got Maggie the Multi-Poo. Number 10, Luna, the Mini Schnauzer. And finally,
Of course, dogs are not the only animals on parade at this festival. It is an Armadillo Festival, and what would it be without armadillo racing?
Well, that's fine. Here, grab a face.
I want to assure you that no armadillos were harmed during the making of this festival. If you're wondering about holding them by the tail, it's really about the only way you can pick up an armadillo. And they really don't seem to mind. After the racing is over, it takes a while to round them back up again. And honestly, watching the roundup is more fun than watching the race. Now, if the people races and the armadillo races aren't enough for you during the day, well, the carnival also offered pig races. Yeah, pig races. Didn't get to see any of those, and it's probably just as well. Don't want to get too much excitement during the day. And of course, a visit to the Armadillo store sometime during the day will give you a chance to pick up all kinds of souvenirs of the 52nd annual Armadillo Festival. And although we don't have any video because of copyright issues here on YouTube, the night was wrapped up by a lot of music from one of our local groups, the Trey Hawkins Band, and finally special guest, the Marshall Tucker Band, who put on a free show for the crowd to bring things to an end. And so that's a brief look, really, at the 52nd annual Armadillo Festival held in Hamburg this year. You really can't summarize it here in just a few minutes on YouTube. So when next year rolls around, the first weekend in May, you really should plan on trying to be there yourself. It's a lot of fun, a day of all kinds of activities, and just a day to spend time with your family and friends. But that's what festivals here in the South and everywhere else, I guess, are really all about. Armadillo time. So, there we have it. And like I said, didn't hurt a single armadillo all day long. Got to see a few, and it's much better than seeing them like you usually do on the side of the road. But we won't go there. On that note, we will get out of here for the day. Want to thank you for joining us for this look at the annual Armadillo Festival here on the MT and Me. Let me give you a clue that in just a few weeks, it's going to be rodeo time. And if you're an avid watcher, you know from past videos how big and exciting the CrossFit Riding Club Rodeo is every year. Well, this year, it is the 75th rodeo to be presented right here in CrossFit. And don't you know it, they're going to put on one heck of a celebration, and we'll share it with you. That's still a couple of weeks away. Next week, I imagine we'll get our hands dirty on Pearl once again, seeing if we can't make some sort of progress. If you're not a subscriber, please do so. We're up to 154 now and still climbing. Just one or two a week. That's great. Just keep them coming. Keep them coming. Be sure to give us a thumbs up on this. Like and share the video so that YouTube takes a note of it, because that'll help all of us along the way. And hope you'll join us each and every Sunday morning for a look at what the latest is with Pearl and me and everyone involved here on the MT and Me. I love you, my homies. Thanks a lot for watching as always. I'm Russ, and we will talk later.